What's going on, Reject Nation? Greg Alba here. I got back from Colorado late last night, 22-hour road trip back home. Boy, it took a while. I was tired, passed out when I got home. So I'm here today, getting back into the swing of filming again. Thank you, John, for taking care of the channel while I was gone. Thank you all for supporting John while I was gone. And I have avoided all social media except for some Instagram posting. I've avoided all YouTube, Twitter, and Facebook stuff. And none of the Defenders has gotten ruined for me. I just put out a tweet today saying what episodes of the Defenders are worth doing a reaction to. I can only use about 10 minutes of footage, so which episodes would have about 10 minutes worth that would have a worthy enough reaction, and I'll try to review as many episodes as I can. For sure there will be a series review, hopefully this weekend. This whole week's just a lot of catching up, and I know John did a reaction and review to this trailer for Marvel's The Punisher. I love all the shows from Netflix. I even enjoyed Iron Fist. I didn't love it, but I even enjoyed it. I've been super amped to watch this Punisher trailer. It's one of the few things I heard about while I was in Colorado. I did not watch it. I've been waiting to come home and watch this, so here we are today, people. Thank you for letting me do that long-ass intro into this reaction. Ooh, buddy!
All the things that I'd done.
All the things that I'd done. Oh, snap!
They never hurt me. The past. It's more than memories.
Oh, he's like John Wick.
It's
Ouch.
the devil you sold your soul to.
You sold your soul to.
He's coming.
I fucking love
He's
John
coming to
Bernthal.
collect.
Oh! Was he intentionally trying to make that when he was breaking it? I want to watch that again, actually. Yeah, oh yeah.
All the things that I'd done.
God, yeah, man.
Memories. They never hurt me. The past. It's more than memories. It's the devil you sold your soul to. He's coming.
Oh my god, this show's gonna be so violent. I cannot wait.
He's coming to collect.
That is so cool. I want that image. I want a poster of that. Dude. Oh man, I am so freaking excited for this. I know that when John Bernthal was the Punisher in Daredevil Season 2, the second I heard he was cast, I was like, he's the perfect choice. And I feel like a lot of people thought he would be the perfect choice. And sure enough, he freaking delivered on that show. For me, he was the best part of that entire season. He stole the show for me. Daredevil, still my favorite character out of the entire MCU. Yes, I'm saying that. It's including the movies. Still my favorite character. Yes, Frank Castle in that season, he did steal the show for me in that one. I don't know too much information on what they're doing with this specific Punisher show. I know that John Bernthal did have a statement where he did say that the Frank Castle that is in Daredevil will not be the same one in the Punisher, but the essence of Frank Castle will still be there, the brutal, damaged, tortured soul who's haunted by his past. I'm just super excited for this because I feel like, you know, having these guys, the Defenders, all come together makes sense. Frank Castle, I don't feel would really fit in with these group. I just keep referring to my chest here. I don't think that Frank Castle would fit in just right now with the Defenders. Maybe when they do the Defenders again, they could have Frank Castle being there as one of the main ones. But for me, the Punisher, I feel like this show won't necessarily be like a superhero type of show. He doesn't have superhuman abilities. He's very military tactic. I'm kind of hoping the action sequences, I know they're really amping up the violence. I heard this show's going to be incredibly violent. And for the little brief image we got where he shoots those two people, I'm wondering if the kind of fighting style with the gun action will be a little bit like the John Wick style, which for me would be fine. The Punisher overall is driven by vengeance, which makes the killing and the crime feel very personal, which makes the brutal stuff feel more than just flashy, gory violence. It feels personal for Frank Castle when he's annihilating these people. You feel it, man. You feel it. And we did get some shots of him in the military. I hope we get to see a lot more of that history. I know Daredevil Season 2 hints at a lot more details of his history in the military. So I'm imagining, like the other Netflix shows of Marvel, that we will see flashbacks into how Frank Castle became who he is, how it led him to this journey. And while I want to see all that character exploration, because that's one of my favorite things about the Netflix show is the character explorations of these guys, I'm just excited to see Frank Castle fuck up a lot of people, man. I think it's gonna be one gory ass show and I cannot wait. The Punisher is finally done right. After 3 film adaptations that did not pan out so well, I think this will be the definitive version. I cannot wait! Anyway, guys, thanks for tuning in. Playing a lot of catch up this week. You can subscribe to The Real Rejects. Click that notification bell. Follow us at patreon.com/TheRealRejects. Help support the channel by essentially becoming a part of it over there.